Hey guys, this is GamerCow. We are playing Pokemon Black Random Nuzlocke thing, and Lenora going straight for the gym as I said I would. You know, I've healed up and it's all fine, and so yeah, it's a interesting fight to say the least. Mostly because, well, her second Pokemon is kind of a thing. But anyway, Herdia is the first one that comes out, and I do believe this particular Herdia has Intimidate. Which is one thing I think is really good instead of over Gen 4. Yeah, it does. In Gen 4, all of the Pokemon were identical. They always had exactly the same abilities and everything. I think Gen 3 again was like that too, but in this generation they're not always the same. But I can still somehow outspeed it. How could Spider-Pig outspeed it, but Norbert couldn't? That's weird. Oh well. -1 defense, that's not good. Because, yeah, the second Pokemon's going to be awkward that way, but yeah, -1 attack and defense is not a good situation to be in. So, I probably am not staying in on this one now, because that would be very bad. Very, very bad. But yeah, Spider-Pig gets a level up, that's pretty freaking awesome, and it now has 53 attack. Kinda strong, gotta say. But her second Pokemon is a Watchog at level 20. It's a pain in the ass, let's just put it that way. I'm going to go out into Wisp, I think, yeah, on the prediction of what her move is going to be, because it's kind of a dangerous move, and I don't want to stay in against that. It's not going to be what I thought it was, it's going to be Leo. Ugh, well... Okay, the move that I thought she was going to go for is called Retaliate. It's a normal type move of 70 base power, only 5 PP, which kinda sucks, but basically if something gets knocked out, then for that next turn, you know, the turn after you get a knockout, Retaliate has double base power. Ah, no, Hypnosis, damn, balls. Wow, this thing is annoying. It's probably got a dark attack as well, so I can't really stay in with Wisp. That's the other problem. I could go to Mattress. I think she'd be able to take it out, but at the same time, yeah, I don't know. Because Retaliate doesn't sound that strong, but, you know, from an evolved Pokemon at level, you know, with Stab at level 20, it is fairly good. And here it comes now, I suppose. This is... yeah, a pretty heavy blow. That did 30 something. Yeah, 34 damage. Might be able to survive it, but I don't want to risk it. So yeah, you know what, I'm going to go into Mattress. This is why I wasn't going to say, yeah, I'm only going to use 2 Pokemon during this, because this is easily the best way to survive this now, is to do it this way. I think it's faster than me. It's probably faster than me, so I don't think... yeah, I'm not going to get my sleep off first. But her sleep misses. Is mine going to miss? No, it's not. So I do actually get some sleep turns here. That's pretty good. It actually doesn't look any different. Those eyes are exactly the same. That's creepy as all hell, man. Retaliate really didn't do a whole lot of damage, so I guess I can just try and boost up a little bit. I should maybe go for the Absorb first instead of the Rock Smash, even though Rock Smash would do more damage, because I do want to get some healing up as well. So I'll do that, see how much this does. It's not going to do too much, I don't think, because it is an evolved Pokemon, but well, yeah, it didn't do a whole lot, but because it is evolved, I got a lot more HP back from that, so that's decent. And it woke up, go figure. Retaliate, Retaliate's not doing very much because Tangler is an absolute defensive beast, so I'm okay with that. Rock Smash did a bit more, didn't get the defense drop, that's annoying, but I can survive a couple of hits from it. And I think that's just how it's going to be from here on out, yeah. I should be able to survive this from here. Yep, because it just gets the kill anyway, because of a crit. Hells yeah, I was sort of thinking I might get critted and that would suck, but nope, other way around. So 3 Pokemon get some experience, that's great. And yep, motivated trainers stuff, awesome. Mattress was a very good find before this gym, definitely. Saved some heartache there. Anywho, we get ourselves a basic badge, so now we've got 2 badges. Pretty cool. Badges in this game are only for progressing with the story and being able to use stronger traded Pokemon. There's nothing to do with HMs in this game, which is a bit disappointing. But we also get the TM for Retaliate as well, so I can teach that to people now, and that's, yeah. It's not something I want to use for the effect of it, but it's just something that I'll want to use because of not having better moves. And man, ominous music, that's not a good sound. Team Plasma's stealing some old bones, oh noes. Yeah, we kind of have to come to. Wow, she ran out that door fast. Jesus. Let's quickly teach Retaliate to some people whilst I'm here. See who can actually learn it. Because that would help. Only Norbert can learn it. Wow, okay. Well, he does have tackle, so I can replace it with that. And, yeah, it only has 5 PP, so it's a bit terrible. But, then again, I'm not going to be keeping a normal attack on it for the whole game anyway, so why not? I've got Razor Shell for the main stab, but if Razor Shell gets resisted, then I can at least now have Retaliate, which is fairly strong. So that's the important thing to do there. So, what's going on with the old bones up here? That would be something we would want to know. And obviously, we're going to find out. Because Team Plasma's music is all around here. What's going on? There's a lot of them though. Wow. Yep, claim the dragon skull in the name of liberation. Really? Okay. Plasma! So apparently they have some sort of smoke screen and they've stolen that. Honestly, that's annoying. Yeah, really, like, we do have to go after them, except you're not a trainer, so you can't do that. But, yeah, they've stolen an item from the museum. How low can you get? And hey, this is another person. Find any fossils? No time for that. Suffering, blah, whatever. This is Berg. Yeah, Castelia's gym leader. Spoilers, next place is Castelia. So yeah. Change of pace, hectic happened. Yeah, they stole it in broad daylight. And now Bianca's like, hey guys, can I be in the LP? And no, you can't. Charon, on the other hand, is going to be there too. Yes, there is a problem for everything, so... yeah, friends, stuff, Bianca, Charon, trainers, everything. Searching places. Okay, sure. We will do that. Actually, we will do that now anyway, because... yes. There's a trainer that will heal me over there anyway, so I don't need to care about going back to the center. Dowsing machine! Oh yes, that is one of the most important items that I could possibly have, and I definitely want that on at all times, because it's going to be much better than the Seeker. So yeah, all we need to do is that. So Charon's just going to be in and like, I'm a badass, I'm going to protect this place now. Bianca of course wants to join in, because Bianca is all like, hey guys, you know. We've already done that joke. So, dowsing machine. I'm going to have that on the Y button select and stuff too, and we are going to have it active. And it will detect items way better than any of the other sort of item finder stuff that's in these games. So yeah, an Ultra Ball. Very good to have around. I'm basically going to have this on as much as I can. The catch with it is that you can't... is there a thing down here? Forget exactly where I'm to go to get this one. It is here, right? Yeah, there you go. That's how it works. So it's a revive, an item I can't use in this thing because, you know, Nuzlocke rules and stuff. But yeah, the dowsing machine here is very good, and I really do like using it a lot. There's an item up here too. Wow. Lots of stuff outside this place apparently. Super potion. Yeah. All sorts of things I just wouldn't remember about, and that's why I love the dowsing machine so much, because seriously. You, Pinwheel Forest, blah, yeah. That's the next thing, is that we're going to have to go in there and chase them off. But first off, yeah, the one disadvantage with the dowser machine, or any of the items like that, I don't think there's any others that way, but if you want to get into the start menu, you've got to disable the dowser machine, so to switch your Pokemon around and stuff, it's a bit more awkward. But that doesn't stop it from being awesome, because seriously, this thing is absolutely incredible. Because you'll just find so many items with it. I might even go down and look to see if there was any more items that I missed there, actually. You know, down the bottom of this route, but I'll probably do that off camera. Yep, there are two ways in Pinwheel Forest, so yeah, there's two things that you can do. If you want to just go straight to the next town, you would go up, but we can't go there until we find Team Plasma, so yeah. Now, as I said before, even though this is technically still called Pinwheel Forest, I consider the forest part entirely separate to the other part. So there is wild grass in here, and I will be catching a Pokemon in this place. So that's a thing. If you are objective to that, well, sorry, this is my run, this is how I've set it up. So anyway, Seawaddle, this is a Pokemon you would normally be able to catch here. It's a bug and grass type, which is not exactly the best thing for me to be fighting with Norbert over there, so yeah, totally switching Norbert out of this, but I will at least attack with him. What do I want to even send in here? I guess I could send in Spider Pig, because even though it's already a level higher, I might as well. It's the only thing I've got that's super effective against these at the moment, so yeah. Psywave is going to do hopefully a good amount of damage. Yeah, fairly good amount of damage there. Yep, Razor Leaf will hit both people both Pokemon in a double battle, so bear that in mind. That's why they've both gone for Razor Leaf, is because it was effective against Norbert over there. And Siren didn't really take too much damage from that, so I'm happy enough with her condition at the moment. Ember just finish off the other Seawaddle, I suppose. Is that going to do more or less damage than last time? It's going to do less, so I don't get the KO. Too bad, too bad. Psywave is very inconsistent, as we know, so nothing I could do about it, really. It's just one of those things. And they also have Tackle for some reason that doesn't make any difference whatsoever. Let's see if it has an item that I could steal, because I'm a dick like that. I don't know. Kind of wish it would have, but clearly it's not going to, so yeah, sucks to be that. Doesn't matter too much anyway, because they're keeping in time and yelling a whole lot. They're kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. Can I just... No, I can't just go around you. I was hoping I could, but whatever. Sure, you will be able to do that. Like hell are you guys actually gonna be able to stop me, really? Let's be real here. Sandile, on the other hand, is not something I want to fight with Siren. I don't think these guys ever learned Pursuit, but yeah, it's not a Pokemon I want to be fighting here. It's a ground and dark type, so I'm definitely sending in Mattress against this one. Yep, it doesn't have Pursuit at the very least, which is fine. They do have quite a few annoying attacks when they level up, so that's sort of a thing, but Assurance would have hurt, so kind of glad I'm not getting hit by that. Absorb should be my strongest attack against it because of the differences in physical and special attack, and it almost got the kill. It would be nice if Absorb wasn't so weak, but what can you do, eh? It's just what you've got to put up with at the time, really. I mean, this is why I'm keeping Growth, because Growth would raise my offenses so that I might actually be able to do a little bit of damage, but even then, it's only got 20 base power, so it's still not going to be that strong anyway. A kid on an ego trip? What right do you have to call me that? Yep, doesn't matter, that's what we're going to do. So, there's going to be a Pokemon in here. I'm going to probably save before doing this actually, just in case, because yeah, I was playing Soul Silver on the stream a couple of days ago and I kind of lost everything twice because it just randomly froze on me and that sucks. So I don't want that to happen here as well, pretty much. So that's that. Are we going to get a Pokemon first time here, or is it going to take longer? Who knows? It's not going to be first time. I will be back when the Pokemon I can catch comes up. All of the starters! All of the freaking starters! It's a Piplup! Wow! Okay, so we have got both a Piplup and an Oshawott now. That's hilarious. Yeah, Piplup. It's pretty great, actually, because it gets the Steel typing as well, which is going to be absolutely incredible. So, we've got maybe a slightly more balanced offensive one, and I've got a more bulky defensive type water. That's pretty good, gotta say. Also, it looks so cute when it's falling asleep. My god, it's the most adorable thing. I could just go straight for a catch at the moment, but knowing that it's a starter, it's going to be a bit more troublesome to get. So I do want to lower it down first, and man, waking up right from the word go, that's kind of annoying. I should maybe go, I could have maybe gone with Absorb, but I don't want to chance it getting like a crit or something and somehow KOing, so that's why I'm not bothering with that. Water Sport's completely useless, as we all know. And, well, Rock Smash is just going to gradually weaken it down, I suppose. Because I'm getting growled at the same time, so really... Although, if I do get a crit, maybe I should just try and catch it from here. Because if I do get a crit, then it will bypass my attack drops, and it has a -1 defense, so it would KO. So I'd better just probably go for the catch. I mean, I have Ultra Balls, and I have an Ultra Ball. I also have a Net Ball, however, so I think this should work. This should probably just catch it outright. Hopefully. That's the theory. Because it's asleep, it's relatively damaged, it's using a very, very effective Pokeball. So yeah, we've caught a Piplup. All of the starters, eh? Poor Walker, falling down, blah, whatever. It doesn't like getting help from people, so don't give it help. And I am going to call this after one of my competitive ones, actually, which was Penguist. For those who aren't really familiar with why I would call it that, well, just think about it for a bit. Or Penguistic is the other one that I'd call it, but yeah, I'm just going to call it Penguist. So, yeah, we'll take a look at that in a couple of minutes, I guess, because first off, there is a item to get over here. I don't know if the item... I think the item that the item finder is looking at is further along. However, the big root is something that I can very effectively use with Tangela. Actually, Mattress will improve by using this because you can increase the amount of HP that HP draining moves will give you back. So essentially now, if I give this to Mattress, my Absorb will give me a bit more HP back, which is good. Yeah, the item that it's referring to is over that side, so you've got to go all the way around that grass and down, I think. So, let's quickly just head back to the Pokemon Center and see what this thing is like. Because that sounds like a good place to end the part as well, to be honest. It's a bit shorter than some of the other ones, but at the same time it's enough to do, I think, because next time we're going to have to do quite a lot to, you know, get rid of Team Plasma and whatnot, because that's just how it works. Ooh, that's actually a really nice nature. It's not the best because it's speed lowering, but Quiet is actually pretty powerful for it. Strong-willed as well, that's kind of funny. So, Quiet lowers your speed and ups your special attack. Now, Piplup is naturally a stronger special attacker than a physical attacker anyway, and Empoleon, when it evolves finally, is only base 60 in speed, so it's pretty slow anyhow. So the fact if it doesn't lower its defenses, it raises one of its best stats, and it technically lowers its weakest stat, is actually really nice. That's one of the best natures I could have gotten for it. So I'm most definitely wanting to use this. Whether I use Norbert or this in the end, it's a difficult call. I think it depends on the other Pokemon that I pick up, because I'll want to have both at an adequate level, but This one will be a better Pokemon, but it depends on the other types I get, because the steel typing that it picks up in the end may be a hindrance. Whereas Duot just sticks, or Samurott as it gets up to, just stays as pure water. So maybe it'll be better, maybe it won't be, I don't know, but that's definitely one I want to raise later. So, this has been GamerCarol playing Pokemon Black Nuzlocke randomness, and next time we're going into Pinwheel Forest proper and taking out Team Plasma. Sounds like a good idea to me.